For years, we were told that skipping our morning coffee would make us rich. Don't buy lattes, they said. But that advice never really worked because the problem isn't $5 coffee. It's much bigger. Meet Maya. She's 33, lives in Austin, Texas, and works as a freelance marketer. Just a year ago, she was drowning in credit card debt, stressed about rent, and wondering if she'd ever get ahead. But then Maya did something different. She didn't cut out all fun. She didn't stop living. Instead, she changed how she lived. Maya started making small, smart changes that saved her thousands, not by cutting joy, but by spending with purpose. Now, she has no debt, money in the bank, and more time for herself. In this video, we'll explore powerful frugal hacks that work in today's world. And they might just change your life too. Economic reality check. Why frugality is now cool again. Let's be honest. Everything feels more expensive lately. Rent is up, groceries cost more, and even streaming services are raising prices. In fact, since 2023, real wages, what you actually take home after inflation, haven't kept up. People are earning but not getting ahead. Because of this, more young people are choosing a different path. A 2024 Pew study found that over 60% of millennials and Gen Z now follow a frugal lifestyle, not because they have to, but because they want to. For them, saving money isn't just smart, it's stylish. On TikTok, hashtags like #SoftSaving and #StealthWealth are blowing up. Influencers are showing how to look good, live well, and still save. Frugality is no longer about being cheap. It's about being in control. People are tired of chasing more and ending up with less. They want peace, not pressure. They want freedom, not just stuff. That's why frugal living is making a comeback, but with a fresh, modern twist. And honestly, it's kind of cool. Number 1, the no-cost wealth habit. Most people think saving money means cutting back on fun. But what if you could save more by simply choosing what really makes you happy? This is what Maya discovered with something she calls the no-cost wealth habit. Instead of tracking every dollar, she started tracking joy. Each time she spent money, she wrote down how it made her feel a few days later, not just in the moment. Was it still worth it? Did it bring real happiness or just a quick thrill? Over time, she noticed a pattern. Some things, like late-night online shopping, brought zero joy. Others, like a $10 picnic with friends, gave her lasting happiness. Researchers at Cornell University say, "We often guess wrong about what makes us happy. We spend money on things, but it's experiences, purpose, and small wins that actually matter." So try it. For the next 30 days, start a value tracker. Every time you spend, give it a happiness score later. Keep what gives joy. Cut the rest. This simple habit doesn't cost anything, but it can grow your wealth, reduce stress, and help you live a more meaningful life. That's real value. Number 2, digital debt-free diet. We don't always notice it, but our phones make us spend without thinking. One-click shopping, buy now, pay later, buttons, and endless ads slowly eat away at our money. Maya realized this was one of her biggest problems, so she went on a digital debt-free diet. First, she unsubscribed from all those shopping emails. Then, she changed her phone to grayscale mode, black and white instead of color. This simple change made apps and ads feel less exciting, so she didn't open them as often. Next, she followed the cart hold rule. Anything she wanted to buy online had to sit in her cart for 72 hours. Most of the time, she didn't even want it anymore. This isn't about giving up your phone. It's about using it smarter. By turning down the noise, Maya took back control and saved hundreds each month without even noticing. Number 3, hyperlocal living. Maya used to drive across town almost every day, groceries here, gym there, friends on the other side. Gas and car costs added up fast. Then she tried something new, hyperlocal living. She made a goal to live most of her life within 2 miles of home. She found a local farmer's market, started biking to a nearby co-working cafe, and joined a community buy nothing group where people give away things for free. Surprisingly, this small shift saved her over $280 a month and made her feel more connected. She met neighbors, discovered hidden parks, and even started a weekly game night just down the street. More cities are becoming 15-minute neighborhoods where everything you need is close by. You don't have to move, just start looking around. The closer you live to your life, the less you spend, and the more time and energy you get back. Number 4, The reverse subscription model. Most of us pay for subscriptions, Netflix, Spotify, Disney Plus, and more. But what if you could flip the script and get paid instead? That's what Maya did with the reverse subscription model. Instead of just watching shows or using apps, she found ways to earn money while doing it. She joined sites like User Testing and Inbox Dollars, where companies pay you to watch videos, test websites, or give feedback on products. Sometimes, she even hosted small watch parties for new shows and got paid through micro-marketing platforms looking for real-time reactions. The idea is simple. Your time and attention have value. Companies want honest opinions, and now you can give them and earn a few dollars while relaxing. It won't make you rich, but it's a clever way to turn screen time into side cash. And hey, getting paid to watch something? That's a subscription worth keeping. Number 5. Skill swapping over side hustling. Side hustles are popular, but they can also be exhausting. Maya tried a few, but between her job and personal life, she was burning out. Then she found a better way: skill swapping. Instead of working extra hours to make more money, Maya started trading her skills. She helped a neighbor with social media in exchange for free haircuts. She tutored a teen in English and got home-cooked meals each week. No money changed hands, but both sides won. She used websites like Simbi and joined local Facebook groups where people trade everything from babysitting to photography. The idea is simple: offer what you're good at and ask for what you need. This saved Maya over $1,200 a year and helped her meet new people, too. Skill swapping isn't just about saving money. It's about building a community where people help each other. You give a little, get a little, and avoid the stress of working more hours. Sometimes the best income isn't money. It's what you no longer have to pay for. Number 6. The half-pay lifestyle challenge. What if you could live on just half your income for 1 month? Maya decided to try what she called the half-pay lifestyle challenge. She didn't earn less, but she acted like she did. For 30 days, she lived as if she only had 50% of her paycheck. The goal wasn't to suffer, it was to see what really mattered. She skipped food delivery, planned meals at home, invited friends for game nights instead of going out, and used free events around the city. She also wore clothes she already owned and stopped impulse shopping. At first, it was tough, but by the second week, she felt more creative, less stressed, and surprisingly proud of herself. She saved over $800 that month. This challenge isn't about cutting joy, it's about finding out how much you actually need. And once you do that, you can save more, spend smarter, or even work less in the future. Think of it as a life experiment. Try it for just 1 month. If you can live on half, even for a little while, imagine the freedom that could come next. Mindset shift from scarcity to strategy. Frugal living isn't about being poor or missing out. It's about choosing what matters most and feeling powerful because of it. At first, Maya thought saving money meant going without. But over time, she learned it's not about scarcity, it's about strategy. Instead of thinking, "I can't afford that," she started asking, "Is this the best use of my money?" That one question changed everything. She stopped feeling guilty about spending on things she loved, like weekend hikes or art supplies, because she cut out the stuff that didn't matter. And that made her feel rich, even without spending more. Studies from the University of Chicago show that people who live frugally on purpose often feel happier and more in control than those who always chase more. When you choose frugality, you're not falling behind. You're stepping ahead on your own terms. You're saying, "I value freedom over clutter. I want space, time, peace." It's not about giving things up. It's about gaining power over your life. Frugal living isn't a life of less. It's a life of more meaning, more clarity, more quiet wealth, and more choice. That's a mindset worth keeping. 1 year after making those small frugal changes, Maya's life looks completely different. She has no debt, over $12,000 in savings, and finally feels in control of her time and money. She still enjoys her life, coffee with friends, travel, hobbies, but now she does it with intention, not impulse. She didn't win the lottery. She didn't get a huge raise. She just made smarter choices, one at a time. And you can too. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just pick one hack from this list and try it for a week. Track your joy, start a cart hold, or even swap a skill. See how it feels. Frugal living isn't boring, it's bold. It's about building a life where you spend less and live more. You're not behind. You're just getting started. Your new lifestyle? It's one smart choice away. Want to learn how real people are building quiet wealth and achieving financial success? Then watch this video next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.